You know, mornings used to be the worst part of my day. No matter how many times I promised myself I'd wake up earlier, hit the gym, journal, meditate, make a green smoothie, I just kept hitting snooze. Again and again. And when I finally dragged myself out of bed, I was already behind. I'd rush through my morning, feel scattered, and that kind of set the tone for the rest of the day. Sound familiar? Yeah, I thought so. We've all been there. But here's the thing. Over the past year, I've realized that your morning doesn't need to be some complicated, time-consuming ritual. You don't need an hour. You don't need to wake up at 5 a.m. What you do need is a routine that's simple, doable, and sets you up to win. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a solid morning routine that only takes 5 minutes. Yep, just 5. You ready? Let's go. First things first. When you wake up, before you do anything else, sit up in bed. Don't reach for your phone. Don't scroll through notifications. Just sit up, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. It sounds simple, because it is, but it's powerful. I'm talking about 60 seconds of intentional breathing. In through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 4, out through your mouth for 6. Do this 4 or 5 times, and you'll feel a difference immediately. You're telling your body, we're good. We're in control today. And more importantly, you're giving your brain a chance to wake up before the world comes rushing in. Trust me, this small step has changed my mornings. Before, I used to wake up in a panic, already feeling behind. Now, I take a minute to just be. It's a reset button. After that minute of breathing, we move on to step 2. Get your body moving. And no, I'm not telling you to run a marathon or do a full workout right out of bed, unless that's your thing. I'm talking about 2 minutes of movement, just to wake up your body and get the blood flowing. For me, I like to do a quick stretch. I'll reach up, touch my toes, twist side to side, roll my shoulders, and maybe do a few squats or jumping jacks if I'm feeling it. 2 minutes. That's it. You'd be surprised how much more awake and energized you feel when you get your body involved in the morning. It's like shaking off sleep and telling your muscles, hey, it's time to go. Some days, I even dance around like a fool to a song I like. Doesn't matter what you do, just move. Okay, so now you're breathing, you're moving. Step 3, set your intention for the day. And this part only takes about a minute. You can do this with a journal, a sticky note, or just in your head if you're tight on time. Ask yourself, what's the one thing I want to get done today? Not 10 things. Not your entire to-do list. Just one. The one thing that, if you finished it, you'd go to bed feeling like you made progress. For me, some days it's filming a video. Other days it's calling my mom. Doesn't matter how big or small, just pick something. When you get clear on that one thing, it helps you stay focused all day. You're not reacting to everything that comes at you. You're moving towards something on purpose. And that brings me to the final step, hydrate. This takes 30 seconds, maybe less. After sleeping for 7 or 8 hours, hopefully your body is dehydrated. So the first thing you put in it should be water, not coffee. I keep a glass of water on my nightstand, and the moment I'm done with my breathing and stretching, I drink the whole thing. Sometimes I squeeze a little lemon in it, sometimes not. But every day, I start with water. It wakes up your system, helps digestion, and honestly makes you feel alive. After that, yeah, go grab your coffee if you want. But water first. Always. And there you have it. For simple steps, breathe, move, focus, hydrate. That's 5 minutes, give or take, and it's totally doable even on the busiest mornings. You don't need an hour-long routine to win the morning. What you need is consistency. The magic isn't in the amount of time you spend. It's in showing up for yourself every day. And here's the cool part. Once you've nailed this 5-minute routine, you can build on it. Maybe in a few weeks, you'll feel like adding a journal session. Maybe you'll sneak in 10 minutes of reading. Maybe you'll go for a walk or meditate for a bit longer. But you don't start there. You start small. You start with 5 minutes. And those 5 minutes can change everything. I know, because they changed it for me. My days feel less rushed, less reactive, and way more intentional. And I promise you, if I can do this, someone who used to hit snooze 10 times, you can do it too. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for the perfect morning. Just start tomorrow. Set your alarm 5 minutes earlier. Sit up. Breathe. Move. Focus. Hydrate. Boom, you're done. And if you stick with it for a week, then 2 weeks, then a month, it'll stop feeling like a chore and start feeling like second nature. That's how habits are built. Not by making huge changes overnight, but by taking small, consistent actions that add up over time. All right, that's it for me today. If this was helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below telling me what your morning routine looks like. Or, if you're starting from scratch, let me know which step you're going to focus on first. And hey, if you try this 5-minute routine tomorrow morning, come back and tell me how it went. I love hearing your stories. Until next time, go make tomorrow better than today. You got this.